Hello and welcome back to my channel. So you want to become a smart contract auditor? Wow, that's really awesome. So during the course of my developments in the blockchain space, at some point in time, I figured I would love to go deeper from just being a surface level blockchain developer to learning what auditing is about. And from the little I've studied so far, I'm going to be sharing with you what it entails to become a smart contract auditor. So basically, like for those of you that already know, I transitioned from being an accountant, or yes, we could say accountant. Well, I wouldn't want to say that because I've actually not practiced, but that was what I studied in school. And one of the courses I really liked really well, especially when I was doing my ICANN, one of the courses I liked the most was auditing. So coming down to the blockchain space and finding out about smart contract auditing, it was really exciting for me. I was like, oh, this is another way of me doing auditing in the smart contract way. And that was one of the things I love about being a smart contract auditor. Now, what is smart contract auditing and who can become a smart contract auditor? So, smart contract auditing simply means trying to find vulnerabilities in smart contracts. So, you can be a smart contract auditor for different blockchains that you are familiar with their smart contract language and that you have written. So, what that means is checking this code for errors, and there are different tools, different forcing tools that you can use to check for these errors and to check for these vulnerabilities. And there are things that you as a smart contract auditor will always look out for to ensure that they are not in a particular smart contract, or to ensure that that smart contract is not prone to attack or cannot be easily hacked. So those are some of the things you need to know as a smart contract auditor. And I also found out that there are all, just like we have different bounty opportunities for developers building in the blockchain space, there are also opportunities for smart contract auditors auditing smart contract. So those opportunities I'm going to share with you in my next video. So in this video, I'm still going to be talking about who can be a smart contract auditor. Yeah, so I am in a group where I've seen people ask some questions like, oh, I am doing cyber security, I want to transition into the blockchain space, which area would be good for me, or can I become a smart contract auditor from as somebody that have knowledge of cyber security? Well, it's very close in the sense that they are both talking about security. Smart contract auditing is as good as saying trying to secure your smart contract. So I'm coming from cyber security, which you already have some basic knowledge of all the security attacks and all these different types of attacks that you should be looking out for. It's a bit close, but I would say that they are not exactly the same. It's a different ball game when you are trying to search out or figure out vulnerabilities in smart contracts as compared to cyber security. What I would advise for people that are coming from cyber security and want to go into smart contract auditing, you need to have some basic knowledge of the blockchain. Not even basic knowledge, you need to have some knowledge of the blockchain, and you need to even have knowledge of how to write smart contracts in that particular blockchain. I think that will help a lot. It's almost like somebody just coming from nowhere and saying, I want to become an hacker, whether it's ethical hacking or what. You need to have that basic programming knowledge, which is needed, because most people just think they can just become an hacker or a cybersecurity analyst without having some basic programming knowledge. That knowledge is very much important and very useful. So the same thing applies in smart contract auditing. You need to have knowledge of the blockchain. You need to have knowledge on how to write smart contract in that particular blockchain. Because if you don't know how to, it might be difficult for you to read even the smart contract, for you to even detect that there is a vulnerability you need to fight against or that you need to look out for. So those are very, very important. And generally, if you are already building in the blockchain space, if you're already a smart contract developer, I think it will be much easier for you to dive into smart contract auditing. So yeah, that's it from my end, and I hope you have learned something. If you have any questions, do well to drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it with your friends, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.